A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events in the lead-up to the 2024 presidential election, former President Donald Trump has filed a $10 billion lawsuit against CBS News. The lawsuit stems from a recent 60 Minutes interview featuring Vice President Kamala Harris, which Trump claims was deceptively edited to present her in a more favorable light. This legal action, filed in the conservative Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals in Texas, has sparked a heated debate about media integrity and election interference. Trump's legal team alleges that CBS engaged in a malicious, deceptive, and substantial news distortion, which they argue was intended to mislead the public and sway the election in favor of the Democratic Party. The lawsuit specifically points to an edited segment of Harris's interview that aired on October 6th, where CBS released a shorter, different portion of her response the following day. Trump's attorneys contend that this editing was not merely a matter of journalistic practice, but rather an attempt to manipulate public perception ahead of the crucial election. The complaint outlines how Trump believes that CBS's actions have caused significant harm to his campaign and to millions of voters who rely on news outlets for accurate information. The former president's legal team is seeking not only monetary damages, but also a jury trial to address what they describe as election and voter interference. In response to the lawsuit, CBS News has defended its editing practices, asserting that their goal is to present interviews clearly and accurately. A spokesperson for CBS stated, "When we edit any interview, whether a politician, an athlete, or a movie star, we strive to be clear, accurate, and on point." They emphasized that the portion of Harris's answer aired on 60 Minutes was more succinct, allowing for a broader discussion within the segment. Trump has been vocal about his dissatisfaction with CBS's coverage, labeling it a fake news scam on his Truth Social account. He accused the network of replacing Harris's original answer with a more palatable response, claiming it was an attempt to shield her from criticism. A fake news scam, which is totally illegal, he stated, calling for the network's license to be revoked and suggesting that the Democrats were behind the alleged manipulation. The lawsuit comes at a time when tensions are high in American politics, with both parties ramping up their campaigns as Election Day approaches. Trump's frustrations reflect a broader narrative among his supporters who feel that mainstream media outlets are biased against him and his campaign. Adding to the political drama, basketball superstar LeBron James publicly endorsed Kamala Harris's presidential bid just days before the election, stating that the choice is clear. This endorsement further complicates the landscape as Trump continues to rally his base against perceived media bias. As the election draws near, the implications of Trump's lawsuit could have far-reaching effects on media operations and the relationship between politicians and news organizations. The outcome of this case may set a precedent for how political figures can challenge media narratives and could influence public trust in news coverage during future election cycles. Meanwhile, the Trump campaign is reportedly experiencing a shift in mood, with internal memos indicating a more optimistic outlook compared to previous weeks. However, the ongoing legal battle with CBS could overshadow these developments and dominate headlines in the final days leading up to the election. In a related context, the political atmosphere is charged with accusations of election interference from both sides. Democrats have long labeled Trump as an insurrectionist following the events of January 6, 2021, and this new lawsuit adds another layer to the contentious political landscape. As the court proceedings unfold, it remains to be seen how this lawsuit will impact Trump's campaign and the broader narrative surrounding media coverage in the 2024 election cycle. The stakes are high, and both sides are gearing up for what promises to be a contentious battle both in the courts and at the ballot box. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.